Hey everyone, in this special Halloween episode of Travel Odysseys, we're gonna go to Ireland to explore haunted Leap Castle, notorious for many cold-blooded murders and even a demonic elemental. But before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, give this video a huge thumbs up, and in the comments section below, put in hashtag Travel Odysseys. Your support is greatly appreciated, and happy Halloween! We are currently going to an infamous castle called Leap Castle. Leap is spelled L-E-A-P but pronounced Leap. It is notorious for quite a few gruesome killings, disembowelments, decapitations. The age of the castle goes back centuries. It is privately owned. It has something known as the Bloody Chapel as part of the castle, where the owners had actually murdered mercenaries rather than pay them the money that was owed to them. So we're going to be touring Leap Castle here in just a few moments. It's one of the old walls that surround the castle, and here's the gate leading up to it. A very formidable looking gate. And here is the formidable Leap Castle. Truly magnificent structure. The owner is still working on restoring it. And you have to applaud his dedication, because something like that requires a significant investment of resources. Heading towards the Bloody Chapel. Gotta be careful with these steps. And again, the owner of the castle, Sean Ryan, is very generous in allowing people to visit the castle, which is his own home. Gotta be careful of your footing here. The castle is known for various hauntings, including that of an elemental spirit. Hello everyone, we are here in what is known as the Bloody Chapel, which is the upper story of Leap Castle. You can see the various windows here, and this area is being actively worked on for restoration. by Sean Ryan and his wife, who have basically purchased this castle and invested a lot of time, energy, and money into restoring. Over here, you see an escape route that the family would have used in case there was any danger. And this escape route would lead downstairs to a first floor window. And named that family was the O'Carrolls. In addition, over here, in this space, is an area known as oubliette. And if anybody displeased the O'Carrolls, they would have been tossed down there, where they would have been allowed to starve to death. And at the bottom of the oubliette have been found spikes, so that if the fall didn't kill you, the spikes probably will, and if you survived both the fall and the spikes, you would have been allowed to starve to death. And in fact, that happened to a total of 35 mercenaries. Basically, when the O'Carrolls were in danger of being overrun, of being attacked, they asked for assistance from another family, who went, fought for them, defended them, and they were successful. Then those 35 people were invited up here for a great feast, and after 3 days of feasting, they were poisoned rather than paid. And then their bodies were cast down into the oubliette. 2 cartloads of bones were found centuries later at the bottom of that oubliette. So, quite an interesting story. There have been rumors of hauntings here at Leap Castle. For example, there was a demonic entity called the Elemental. Some people believe it was just a creature created by an author. Actually, it was a female author using a male pseudonym because she knew that her husband would not approve of her writing gothic horror stories. Some people believe that maybe the Elemental symbolized her husband. In addition, there have been tales of 2 children who are ghostly entities here in the castle, as well as a lady in red. Up here, you can see an area where the harpist would have played for the O'Carrolls, just to indicate how great the O'Carrolls were. After all, he's being paid to say how great the O'Carrolls were. And if he didn't say that they were all that great, well, there was always the oubliette waiting for him. Also, up there in the corner, you see stairs leading up, and that would lead to ramparts where there would be guards or sentries keeping an eye on the castle.
Thank you for watching this episode of Travel Odysseys. Please go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and in the comment section below, put in hashtag Travel Odysseys. Your support is greatly appreciated, and happy Halloween! Always remember, life is sweet for the bold, so adventure with us on Travel Odysseys.